Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to day 238, I believe, of Godcraft. The title will reflect the truth, hopefully. Um, just a quick video. I'm working on the test server. The test server is godcraft.com, and that's it. No port. Right now, we don't have a whitelist. You're welcome to come. So far, I've added. What have I added? I've added Stargate mod and Multiverse. I've also added World Edit, World Guard, and permissions, oh yeah, I said multiverse, command book. We're going to try command book instead of essentials. Essentials is not really essentials. It's more like junk. You get too much crap with it. Not enough, pick and choose of what you want. So let me show you quickly what we have. So Dinnerbone made a quick plugin to show you the new option in the new recommended build of Bukkit. Let me show you. Just give you an idea. Boom. This is called Moon. People have already been here playing around. It's just a simple, quick plugin. I'm not even sure if it controls day and night cycles properly or if it shuts it down. I'm not even sure if it shuts down mobs or if it's not even handled. I can tell you for one thing. Uh, my creepers follow me. It creates a sponge world, which is supposed to look moonish, which it does. It kind of looks cool. And then it just looks like a normal world from there. As far as I know, everything else uh, isn't affected by multiverse. I don't think there's much more to this than the sponge world, basically. So if that's the case, we can turn off the mobs and stuff with multiverse. Let me look for a sign for here. I'll show you these cool little signs they have around, unless if everyone broke them around. So it's basically like a big moon world with random small, big craters, couple craters together, sort of like the moon. And he also has, he even shows that you can even generate the worlds with already placed items and like especially placed items. So you could create here you go. So it's supposed to be the United States flag. So for you plugin makers, what you guys can actually do is create worlds now and generate them, sort of like what people were doing in the past, but they were using modified jars and things like that. You can even add things like objects, like sort of like built into the generator, like that, even with the signs on there. So you could have random worlds that generate special, instead of having dungeons, you can have special houses that are placed randomly around the world. And if you find this house, maybe there's a chest with items in it. I assume you can have it to generate items inside the chest within the new Bukkit system, but I'm not 100% sure. But anyways, you can do so much. I would like to see somebody to actually create, something like a ocean world where it's like 20 feet in dirt, maybe even a little less, and then it's just like 60 blocks or whatever of just ocean, and then the rest of the blocks are just free, and then there'd be islands randomly. Some of these islands maybe they're just floating, and some of the other islands maybe they go right to the bottom of the dirt. I'm not quite sure. Maybe it's best to have them all go to the dirt, but I could see that being fun. I see that a lot of Godcraft players would enjoy that. Just make it a PvE world, and you go explore with your boats, and then somebody will start creating a subway system, and there's lots of fun you can do here. So we're far away, so let's just kill myself. Sure, there's an easier way, but that world only, when you die, it sends you here since it's not properly set up with multiverse. Next world we're going to go to is the Nether, which if you guys have always been there. Oh, this is weird. I've never had this building terrain. I wonder what happened. Oh no. Weird. I've never had that before. I wonder if that was my connection or if that was something else. Not sure this. Oh, this is a portal I forgot to break, I guess. That was using the old portal system. Those don't work at all. But this is what, like, we're warping right away. This is what multiverse will have eventually. It'll look like this when you jump in. You'll go like this, and you'll go woo, and you actually have to sit there, and then boom, all of a sudden you get warped to the other place. It's kind of cool. But for now, it's just jump in and spawn. Yeah, look at this building terrain. It seems to be a little slower. Must be my connection at home. I don't remember doing this. Most of the time it was instant. Yeah, it's me. or somebody's being a jerk and they're blowing like 100 TNT somewhere. But you can't do it on the main world. You can only do it on Hell. So I can see that happening. Some jerk. So here, let me show you the Skylands. Now some people have ruined this place. Oh, see that one instant. So it was probably just my connection. So this is the Skylands. So far, I don't enjoy Skylands at all. In fact, I'm gonna make sure somebody redoes Skylands. Hopefully, using the same idea, but not snow. Yeah, it makes sense. It's above the clouds. There's the cloud level right there, and you're above the clouds. And yeah, it does make sense that there's snow. But most of the time when I think of Skylands, I think of fantasy. I think of lots of flowers, beautiful grass, greenery, that kind of thing. Hopefully you didn't hear that. I'm getting a lot of, I don't want to even tell you, gas. But not like tooting gas, just I'm being whatever, drinking this 1 liter of amazing Frizzanti orange. Yeah, they import this stuff from Italy. Like, yeah, I'm gonna import a 1 liter, or yeah, 1 liter of fizzy orange juice all the way from. Anyways, back to what I was talking about before. I was talking about money and burping, and you guys listening. I'd like to see this redone, but with a more, happy, grassy. Not this. This looks dull. I don't want to take a shit here. In fact, I may just do that. It's so boring. It's so dull. Ugh. Oh yeah, there's no fall damage at least, so you can go exploring. But anyways, this is this. It looks like people have TNT'd this because it wasn't all stony. Yeah, somebody's TNT'd this area up. But basically, you go around, you go explore the Skylands, and you build little gates between each one. Unfortunately, they're not connected, which is kind of cool. So somebody here, they build bridges, and that's probably the best way to do it. And then people can make like cool, subway system going to all the different places. It's probably a lot of fun to work on something like this. And if you fall down there, you die. Actually, I have to fix that because I think right now it glitches out. Let's see what happens when I have an item in my hand and I fall. So let's see. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna get speed hack error, and Oh no. Okay, that's definitely an error. I compass 1. There you go. What the error is right now is I have World Guard. What it does is it teleports you up like 1 or 2 and then puts a piece of glass under you. So what I have to do is make the Skyland world, maybe you actually die when you fall, something like that. Because a bug like that is not fair at all. You'd be pretty screwed if you had no items on you. But yeah, as you can see, there's gold. I believe it contains gold, iron, the blue stuff, everything, but diamonds. I've seen pumpkins before. In fact, is this pumpkins or is this lava? Lava. Oh, lava. And it's always day. It's never night. As far as I know, it's always permanent day. Giving you kind of like a world tour here with my compass here. So it's pretty good. I mean, with a Godcraft player base, I think this would be wonderful. And, like, there'd be a lot of rewards for this, because, I mean, I think people aren't going to have 100,000 bridges going across everywhere randomly. I think people would work hard to build a bridge that looks good from plot to plot, and, that's the cool part of the Godcraft community. But yeah, I'm not going to bother going around here all day. As you can see, this is just cool. It's kick-ass. It's a sky world. You can see this doesn't have snow, and yeah, other places won't have snow, but no, this one will have snow. But as you can see, there's not bright green grass, so whoever watches this, find somebody to recreate this or tweak it or something. I don't know. Not making it all unpretty. Yo, it's one of those clouds. I get those all the time. It's like Sniper and his little group of people. Anyways, yeah, so that was pretty much it. So we're working hard on here on the test server. We'll just leave it up, so you can go to godcraft.com. We have spawn items, so you can go /item and the name of the item. And if you go item, name, or like compass 22, you'll get 22 compasses. Yeah, that's pretty much it. It's all good. And we'll slowly be working on this, and we'll hopefully bring it into the main server. Now, as you know, the PvP world, we charge $5 before pre-orders and 10 um, to get on. We are going to plan to bring the PvP server back. We're not sure how the permission system is going to quite work yet for that, but we're going to bring it back, and we're going to get those people who clearly paid for that on there again and be able to use it. We're looking into creating new worlds like the Sky World and stuff like that. We are probably going to have a little bit of a membership. I mean, it's a little fee. I mean, we put a lot of effort to maintain Godcraft, and it's my job basically. I mean, this is what I do for a living. I work on Godcraft. And no, people, if you think this is gonna make you a millionaire, no. I live in a basement apartment, and it's brutal. In fact, I'm at home right now because I'm sick, and I was gonna go back, but I got really sick, and it's like torture hell there. It's like 30 degrees when it's like 15 degrees outside. It's gonna probably be like 80 degrees when it's gonna be 30 degrees outside. It's gonna be bad. But anyways, I don't think this is a good way of making money or anything. I just do it to pay for my rent, which is very low because of the basement apartment, and put a bit of food on the table, which is nothing but pizza that I pay 15 bucks for, and then I try to stretch it like 4 days. That's my life of being poor. So yeah, when I charge $5 or $10 for these portals, I mean, hey, you guys have them forever. Godcraft has been up almost 300. Well, it's like 278, I said, or something like that. Days. Godcraft's been around almost 300 days in total. Godcraft is here to stay. I've proven that to the world. So when I charge $5 to $10 here and there, that's not a big deal. I may include VIP3 to have all portal access as well, so they don't have to pay. But we'll look into that in the future. But we're just gonna test things out for now and see how it goes. But anyways, thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this. And yeah, this is on the test server at godcraft.com, and no default port, so just don't add a port to it. Thanks for watching. Bye.